going to be going over my weekly favorites, and that's everything I've been loving from last week. So if you're interested in what I have to show, just sit tight and we're going to get started. Okay, you guys, so the first thing I'm going to get into are some beauty items. I only have a few beauty items that I was really gravitating towards last week because you know I was so unorganized last week. I was all over the place. But someone mentioned to me, there's a lady that works with me, and she asked me, how do I wear like the matte lipsticks? How do I keep my lips from drying out so bad? And I actually use the Urban Decay Ultimate Ozone Multi-Purpose Primer Pencil, right? And I use that and I fill in my lips, and it kind of makes it the same way that the primer works on your skin for makeup. It kind of fills in the lines, you know, and it gets it ready to accept the matte liquid lipstick. So I love this, and I use it, I should have been showing it to you guys. I use it every single time I use one of the liquid lipsticks, and that kind of helps, keeps that peeling, drying thing away. But I love this. And then another thing I love is the Lancome Visionnaire. Now, I know everybody raves about it, and they're not lying. When I really don't want to wear makeup and I just want to put something on my skin that blurs it, you know, I'll just do this. And a lot of times I was running late last week, and I use this a lot. It's a nice cream, and it gives like a really blurred effect. It kind of gives you a flawless finish, and I use this a lot in the summertime too, or when I'm in a rush, and it just gives a really nice satin smooth finish. I love this stuff, love. Okay, one of the other things I was really into, you know, I change my accessories based off of what it is that I'm wearing. And last week for me was very casual. I was in a lot of denim. Of course, I was in black. And so I really went to like some of my basic pieces. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this brand. It's a brand out of Michigan. It's called Shinola, right? And they sell leather goods and watches. They're known for their watches. And actually, President Obama just came to visit Michigan, what was it, last week before last, and he actually got one of them. But this is what mine looks like. It's in the tan leather strap, and it has the blue face. Love their products. I love their bags. I love everything Shinola. Like I said, I'm a Shinola girl for real. And so I was totally wearing this a lot last week, It goes really well with my denim or just basic white button-ups, you know, things like that. And it keeps you kind of smart looking, okay? One of the other things I was really loving, well, the sunglasses, because y'all know I change my sunglasses every week. So the sunglasses I was rocking last week were actually my Michael Kors, and they look like this. They have the tortoise here, and then they have the black frame here. So it's tortoise on the arms and black there, and they look like this on. Really simple. They're not heavy on the face. They're not too big and bulky, but they still give you that, you know, chicness that, you know, I always go for. So I love the black with the brown, you know, really cool. So this was one of, well, the pair I was rocking. I rocked these and another pair, but I only wear the other pair once, so I picked these, okay? And then I actually came up out of my black accessories. If y'all will believe it, I came up out of my black accessories. And I switched to brown. I was carrying my brown leather messenger bag, and this is by Claire Vivier, and it also has like the shoulder strap and the handles. And like I said, when I have to carry like design files around, I'm actually a industrial loft designer, and so I tend to have to go to sometimes dirty work sites and stuff, and I'll carry like I'll carry slouchy bags that I can stuff a whole bunch of stuff in. And I like to carry the really strong leather ones, you know, because they really take a beating. And this is really big. Carries a ton of stuff. This one's actually by Claire Vivier. She's actually sold inside of Willie's Detroit, which is a part of Shinola that I just said. And I know she has other like flagship stores around the country. And I think she sold in some of the department stores like Nordstrom's, maybe even Saks or someplace like that. The name is Claire Vivier. She makes awesome bags, you guys. Like her messenger bag comes in a ton of different colors. I love how sturdy the straps are. The hooks are like extremely strong and sturdy. Love this. So when I've got to put a ton of things in a bag, and I don't want to worry about, I'm choking on the words. I don't want to worry about the straps popping on me. I totally gravitate towards this because this is some strong hooks, okay? And I think she's out of LA, so I think she is a USA-based designer, okay? Also, another thing I was wearing were my Fry boots. And these are, Fry are, if you're gonna buy a leather boot and you want it to last a lifetime, Fry is what I would buy. My Fry boots, I've had them for years. They make boots, you know, continuously year after year after year. And they're all pretty similar in style. Although you may not be able to get your hands on this exact pair, trust me, they have something similar. And I know they sell Fry out of Nordstrom's, Dillard's. I've seen Fry just about everywhere. So I had these brown ones on. And I mix brown and black. I sometimes will have on all black and I put on a brown boot and brown handbag, and I was good to go. And then when I did the brown like that, the overcoat that I used was my suede trench. And I love this trench. And this wasn't super expensive, you guys. This is one that I got from actually a New York company. And it's just a long trench and it has the belt and it's double-breasted. It looks good over black. It looks good over denim. It just looks good with anything. Like if you want to wear that bohemian kind of look, this is a really good piece to put with it. And suede trenches were like all over in every single store at the beginning of fall. And I bet if you look right now, there's probably a ton on clearance, you know. But I totally was loving that. And then towards like the middle of the week, towards the end, like I said, some of the work sites they're being built, you know. And so we're going to them and they're kind of like a little muddy, just depending on where we are. And I tend to like to wear like casual boots when I do that. So this was a pair I was wearing. These are like little denim booties. And these are by the brand, what is it, Matisse. And I actually got them from Free People. And so when I want to be like denimed out, or sometimes I'll put on black and I'll just have on a bright denim booty, baby blue denim booty. I love these. And then again, I would change my overcoat and I have a denim trench here. Like it's just a long trench, just like the suede one, in denim. And this one has a little bit of distressing in it and it has the frayed at the bottom. And this one I actually got from ASOS and it's by the brand Monkey. And I've had this for a little while. I believe I still saw it on the ASOS website. But again, I love these like long trenches, these long dusters, blazers, whatever you guys want to call them. Because a lot of times I'm wearing the same stuff underneath and all I do is change shoes, jacket, maybe the shirt. I'll change it to a different t-shirt or a different turtleneck and change the accessories out, lipstick, and you know, I'm good to go. But that was basically everything that I was loving last week. Like I said, I don't know what I was doing. I had so many projects that kind of came to me at the last minute and I was rushing and running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And I just kind of was like not really feeling like, you know, dressing up all the way. I kind of wanted to still be chic and edgy and just kind of put casual clothes on. So that's kind of like my casual look. You'll see that I do that a lot, especially when the weather warms up. I love bohemian when the weather warms up. So I come out of the black and I lean more towards the browns and turquoise jewelry and things like that, especially when I'm wearing denim. But all in all, you know, it was a pretty decent week. I'm very happy that this is a new week with a fresh start. And I will, you know, I got a few pieces pulled out of my wardrobe, or I wasn't as organized as I should have been, but I'm going to put in some color this week, you know. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you sitting here and chit-chatting with me. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and know that I'll be back on Wednesday. I have a few new things in the beauty department that I want to share with you. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, and peace.